Here we go. The word excited is used very often these days, to the point where it's generally meaningless. But I can genuinely say that I'm feeling a little bit excited about starting again in Lord of the Rings Online. Just to clarify, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing the other games I'm currently playing. Just throw that in there up front. But there is 2 new legendary servers for Lord of the Rings, and they're 64-bit servers, and I'm hearing that the lag is much less. And I have VIP status in Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online Lotro. So, and they're level 50, level capped. So there's the opportunity to do dungeons and raids at the level cap in Lotro again on a 64-bit server with a level 50 cap, and testing out the River Hobbit. I don't know what class I'm going to play yet. That's what I'm just thinking about now. And setting the difficulty level to 3 so it's not face roll. I'm genuinely excited about giving this a go. I enjoy the other games I play. Embers Adrift is still my main MMO. I'm enjoying playing a little bit of Throne and Liberty on the Singapore server. I'm also playing a bit of WoW. Crazy, huh? But I want to give this a go. So let's see what happens. Will I still be enjoying it later? I'm not sure. What I really want to do is try a River Hobbit. Come on, I've chosen River Hobbit. Wakey wakey, thank you. Thank you. So what classes are available for a River Hobbit? Not Bjorning. Anything but Bjorning. Now, I love Brawler. Brawler is great fun. Burglar is what I nearly always play. You can't play Bjorning, which is fine, because you're not a Bjorning. Captain I've never really played, and I don't have much interest in. Champion I enjoy. Guardian I've played to 50, but I'm not sure. What I really want to play is a Paladin. What is the equivalent of a Paladin? Is it the Mariner? Is it the new Mariner class? I'm not sure. I don't like playing magic characters. I like playing melee characters. I don't want to play a Warden because of the way Warden is designed and the ping that I'm going to get on a US server. So that's out. Runekeeper's out. Minstrel's out. Not Lawmaster. Not a Hunter. Guardian is a possibility. Champion is a possibility. Brawler I've played a lot of. Or the last time I was playing I played a lot of. So perhaps it's time to try out the Mariner. Apparently it's an advanced class. Offense support. Mariners are confident melee fighters, nice, who wield swords deftly to challenge the forces of evil. Mariners have an innate sense of the flow of combat and use their balance to adjust the fighting style to best fit the moment. Mariners also know how to use combinations of individual movements to create powerful skill chains. Okay, so you can do combos. In fellowships, mariners can use shanties as compared to a shandy, which is beer and lemonade in Australia at least. Maybe they can use that as well. To coordinate and motivate their allies, as well as craft strange concoctions to confound and disrupt foes. Mariners are resourceful. Can you heal? Can you heal on a mariner? Can you heal? I don't know from that. I don't know. My second choice was going to be Champion, but I've played a lot of Champion, and I've played a lot of Brawler and Burglar. Captain, they just don't do the DPS for me. Don't do it. Okay, Mariner, let's do it. A Mist Hollow. Dwelling among the dells of the Mystery Mountains, the river hobbits of Mist Hollow are a rustic folk, quick-tongued and nimble-fingered. Known mainly for the old tales and songs, they seldom venture outside their secret vales. River hobbit men use the olden names of their kind, drawing on ancient Celtic and Germanic tongues. Cool. Such as Athelmar, Gerbold. Okay. Common prefix. So you've got the Berts, the Noths, the Mins. You've got. Okay. I'm going to go with my classic, which is Kurtrick. I think that still gets away with being Celtic, I think. Now, let's play around. Let's do this reasonably quickly. I can play around with my height. Let's be a bit tall. Body type. Let's not be too solid. I like the bigger shoulders. Let's go there. Skin. You're out in the water. You're doing these things. So you've got a bit of a tan. That'll do. Let's lock that. Let's zoom in and have a look. Not so keen on the broad nose. That'll do. Head width. Ooh, that's weird. That'll do. Not going to spend too much time. This cheeks. Nah. How to cheeks? Yeah, I'm not going to play around with that too much. Yes, separation. Well, one on each side of the head would be quite fine, thank you. Rotate the ears back, make them a little bit smaller. Let's just have a, yeah, that's fine. Done. Head, done. Close. Is that head or face? That was head. Face. What was different about that? Okay. Complexion. Yeah, ruddy cheeks, done. Details. Yeah, a couple of freckles. Let's go a bit wrinkly. Let's show our age a little bit here. Not that much. Let's go there. Lock, close. Eyes, yes. Let's go blue. Just the classic. Eye height, lower. I like them lower like that. Separation, yes, they should be about that. Rotation, not really relevant. Scale, I like them a little bit bigger. Eyelid. Yeah, no, that suits me. I like it like that. Eyes, hair. Okay, hairstyle. This could take a couple more minutes. Now. Oh God. No, this may not take long at all. I want something that's a bit. I've spent a long time on a boat, and I don't use a brush very often. No. But I'm not dreadlocks. Okay, come on. Oh, No. 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 Wow. Did not find something I want. Yeah, no, I'll stick with that. Hair colour. Now, I want it a bit more. I want it a bit orange, a bit sandy. About. Do I want it slightly more orange? Okay, done. Doing this pretty quickly, so excuse me, I'm trying to do it as quickly as I possibly can. Now, was there an option for lock? Was there an option for bridge height? Don't care. Nose position. A little bit longer is fine. Tip height. Up a little bit. Tip scale. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. That will do. Lock. I'm only locking him so I know that I've done jaw height. Yeah, pull it back a bit. Chin height. Yeah, let's make it a little bit shorter. Like that. Go a bit wider. Doesn't really matter. Depth. Does that make much difference on the side? That'll do. Done. Mouth. To go a bit smaller. Generally. Height. That'll do. A bit non-committal with the mouth height. Oh. Close that and lock it. Am I happy with that? Am I happy with that? I think I just want to there was no beard option, was there? How can you go to sea and not have a beard? I guess if you're a hobbit, that is what happens. I'm just stalling while I... There, that'll do. I like that. That will do. Kurtrick. Now, I wish I had a hair option that I preferred. That will do. Now, starting tutorial, Shadows of Angmar. Change tutorial. Skip tutorial. Skip the new user tutorial. Begin your adventure in Archet or Ered Luin. Yeah, I'm not doing the tutorial. I'm going straight to Archet. No, I'm not, because it's a new server. So I cannot. Okay, you can only do that on your second turn on the server. I am going to stick with that. Which is probably what it was. Okay. Create character. While that is happening, well, that's happened. Let me just quickly check that this is working. Is this working? Yes, this seems to be working. Okay. This seems to be working. Plugins, don't care. Credits, great. Options. I'll do that after I've got into the game. Into Middle Earth. Have not tried the Mariner class. Well, I've spent 10 minutes with it. Have not played a River Hobbit yet. So there's a few things that are new. Really looking forward to this. I have to remember to set that difficulty. I think you have to do it by level 10, but I'll do it as soon as possible. Awesome. Level cap 50. So there's going to be some opportunities to do some dungeon runs, I hope, and stream them. So I may have to. So it's going to be interesting to see what the fellowships are like, because this is a US server. In the US now it's probably about 8 o'clock at night, so it might be a bit busy. And it's a new server. I think it's been up since, well, it's been up for about 4 days. Okay, let's work our way through these. You've received a new title. Okay, cool. I've got inventory, yes. Login reward available, yes. Bonus VIP experience, yes. Okay, what do I want to do to just configure this a little bit to start with? What do I want to do? I just want to fix that background a little bit. I don't think I can do it from there. I'll just do these things as I go, I think. Now, is it control? Wow, I remembered. You can configure pretty much everything in this game. What I like to do is have my health there. What I also like to do is have the other person's health generally there, but I might move it a bit while I just do that. Turn off the UI changes. Options, quick slots. Turn on, always show bar 2, 3, always show bar 4. Make bar 4, dock bar 4. Always show bar 5 and dock bar 5. I think that's something I normally always do. I'm a merrymaker, marking your 17th year. Cool. I'm a river rafter as well. Let's leave the titles for later. Beers. Beers not inventory, is it? I is inventory. Let's quickly adjust this to the way I generally like it. 2 in this game. 3. 4. 5. 6. Awesome. Thank you very much. Open gold for free. Thank you. 400 virtue XP. I don't think I'll be using that yet. And a craft XP boost. Then I get my universal crafting law. So that's my daily bonus things out the way. Yeah, I won't be using any of that stuff now. I will give myself an alpha mode, because why not? All of these boxes, I'm not going to play with them right now on stream. I'm not going to open them. These are all the rewards for each year that you've played the game. That can all wait till later. Let's just put them all in one area though. The mount, the trinket. That can go on. That can go on, just to get it out of the way. The rest of this can all just sit up here for now. So it's all in two and out of the way. So, yeah, thanks, I know. The rest of those can just sit there for, what's that? That's the chest. Thank you. My pet corgi. And what I don't want to do is have those two bars right there. So what I do want to do is put on that ring and then click. Thank you very much. So what I want to do is just work out quickly how to move those bars to where I normally put them, which is over here. From memory, I normally drag them. So I probably just don't want them docked. So don't dock 4 and 5. Go back into here, find 4 and 5. Find 4 and 5. Don't see 4 and 5, don't see 4 and 5. Bar 2 and bar 1 unlocked. Does that count as those? 1 and 2. Let's see. So if I turn that off again, have I got, yes, I've got a few bars here. Bars right in the middle. No, that will not do. But 5, I see, that's 4 and 5. What I want to do is back to options, make 4 and 5 horizontal, go back to the UI, that's more like it. Oh, these are the undocked ones anyway, which they're not, so I don't care about those. 5 can go there. Sorry about all of this, but I just want it to be right before I do very much. So I'll put 4 there, 5 there, turn that off. Now let's test that out by putting a few pets and a few things over there. So that's got them. Blade shield. Adopt a defensive stance with your blade, increasing your chance of parry. Let's just put the blue ones here. Let's keep this simple for now. Keep the blue ones there. Keep the red ones there. I don't know what I'm doing with this class yet. I have no idea. Hello world chat. What I will also... No, I'll just leave world chat. Do I leave world chat? No, I'll create a new tab and I'll call that new tab streaming, because why not? And I'll put that, where can I put that? Put that there. I'll use that. And I will change the filters to allow raid. Might be a little bit early for that. Quest, loot, kinship, looking for fellowship, advancement, lots of things, just not world chat. Fellowship. That'll do for now. And I'll change the colours of some of them, maybe. No, I'll worry about that later. Now, the one other thing I do need to do You set it so that I can loot automatically. Always loot all. Thank you, search. That works really well. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm pretty impressed that I've got that far. You are there. Is that a bit high? I'll move that a bit lower. Don't really know what they do yet. That'll do that. That just looks a bit better, doesn't it? Okay. I cannot believe you've truly decided to leave us. Other stuff about leaving us. So the guy doesn't want to come with me. That's fine. Follow Valeric to Grandma Maddie's home. Just turn this up a little bit. How about we put some music on in the game too? Yes, I'll follow you in a second. Don't go too far ahead of me, buddy. I'm gonna have to guess that music level is okay. 22 burglar looking for fellowship, Great Barrows, or Quest in the Barrows. 22. Okay, it's been open 4 days. That's more than reasonable. Meet with Heldrick Tooker as the sun rises. Hopefully that's now. Hopefully that's now. Yes, that's a quest line. As the sun rises on the day you have decided to leave. Told you again and again to pace yourself with that pipe weed, young Heldrick. Now, Kertrick, how can I help you? What's got Heldrick all in a bother? Oh, and I'm going to tell them that I'm leaving. You tell Grandmother Maddie that the time has finally come for you to leave Lindleby, see the wider world, and have an adventure. Awesome. She nods and taps you on the nose. It was bound to happen sooner or later, dear Kertrick. You've always been different in your own way, more outgoing than the rest of us, and more curious about what lies beyond the mist-shrouded dells. And taller too. Interesting. The blood of the ancient Hobbitine is very strong in you. I've always said it. Haven't I? Heldrick. Okay, he's stopped listening to me, the old goat. You cannot leave without saying goodbye to your neighbours, Kertrick. Heldrick. Yeah, I think my naming's okay. Alright. It would not be proper. The hobbits bow. I don't know, but I am going to. Look at you. What have you got on your head that's blue? B is not that. C is that character panel, thank you. What are you wearing on your head? The mariner's cap. That sort of sits a little bit funny, but that's okay. Let's go talk to my neighbours. This is the day, isn't it, that you're leaving? Make us proud. Give you the short version. Make us proud. Today is the big day. Be careful out there. Okay. Sorry, I'm not giving you the full commentary. Cannot believe you're leaving us. Wipes away a tear. Makes you promise that you'll return after you've had your fill of adventure. Many do, many don't. We will see. We will see. We will hit M for map. I know these areas very, very well. We have a stable master for the neighbourhood back there. We have a stable master here. Okay. What is that? You're leaving? I will see you when you return. Oh, you should say goodbye to Croaker. He is simply the best frog friend anyone has ever had. You know he is. You definitely need to say goodbye to Croaker too. It will be some time before you come back after all. Don't do this to me. Don't get me upset over a frog. Don't get me upset over a frog. You hear Croaker's worried. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. I have to find Croaker, don't I? Did it say the south? Near the rocks to the southwest. Have to be down here somewhere. Don't do this to me, game. Might need a little bit more sound. It's beautiful sound. Okay, Croaker, where are you? I'm hitting a bit of a wall here. Oh, okay. A slightly subtle hint that he's 68 metres in that direction. Croaker. You found Croaker, but you also found a troop of snooping goblins. Oh. Protect your friends and family from... But I don't know my skills yet. I don't know what to do. Thrust. Quick forward thrust. Okay. Riposte. Shift back to an aggressive posture. With a cutting strike. Hit random buttons. Where's the hit random? Blade shield. Adopt a defensive stance with your blade. What do we do? What do we do? On guard. Refresh your steady buff and prepare for combat. Prepare for combat. How about we swap that over? Shift back in it. Yeah, that's a shift and that's... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'll combat later. I'll combat later. Is that all? I didn't actually hit anything then. I guess that's okay. Talk to Finglind. I saw the goblins from high above, but I saw something else as well. I saw you bidding farewell to the folk, and I knew your mind. I've known what you intend for several weeks now, and have kept watch upon your steps. I hope you do not mind. I'll continue to safeguard your folk. Goblins were thieves, and their leader possessed a bag of weapons. Perhaps you should avail yourself of his equipment. I'm using second-hand goblin weapons. Look out. The goblin has no claim upon it. Its former owner cannot make use of it any longer, but you can. Okay. I'll use some goblin weapons. I have no pride. I'm gonna have to swap B and I because this is going to be an issue. Key mapping. B and I. Come on. B and I. Still looking for them. I, inventory panel. I'm going to change that. Where's B? B is wallet. Okay. Doesn't really matter. So inventory panel will be B. Wallet will be I. Okay, except B. That's better. I've got a cutlass. I've got equipped a couple of 1.9s. What's that? That's a 1.9. Okay, I'll swap that. Why are you giving me new weapons for already? I haven't actually hit anything yet. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's talk again. Do not forget to equip your new weapons. I will not be able to protect you when you leave, and you will need to rely upon your skills and the equipment you're able to find. You are to survive the challenges ahead of you. It is a dangerous world out there. Are you certain this is a life you have chosen? Most of your kind do not leave their homes, choosing to remain near the land of their birth. There is some truth in that. There is some truth in that. In a way that I don't currently want to discuss. Another thing I want to do, which I think I can do from chat, is do that. I just had to do that. Talk to Grandma. Hey Grandma. I'll not ask you to stay, Kurtrick. I see that your mind is made. She smiles at you and fondly tugs upon your ear. Now listen to me, dear one, because this is important. I will not repeat myself. You are to keep your eyes on the road ahead of you, and you will not worry about us. We have Fingerlet and the other eagles to watch over us, and Lindleby will be fine while you are gone. Just remember this, we are only letting you go so you can bring help to the folk you find out in the wild and dangerous world. You are to make yourself useful, Kurtrick. There are people out there who will need your help, and you should help them. I think that is the calling that draws you away from us, and it is only so you can answer it that I will permit you to go. Wow. I like it. I like it. Who am I waving to? Am I just waving? This is genuinely cutting a little bit too close to home at the moment. But we'll leave it like that. We will stop talking about that, won't we? Weeks later, something happened. I might have to add that to my chat box so I know what happened. Is this stream still working? Let me check. Seems to be. Oh, hi, Mercury. Sorry, I've been fully paying attention. And Sebs, sorry, I'm notoriously bad for checking my chat. I get a little bit obsessed with what I'm doing. This is the Mariner class. Can I show you? Can I show you? I don't. MS map. What can I? There's a. Stop fumbling around like an idiot and think about it. There are skills. Passive fellowship. That's not really helping. Yeah, okay. So these are the skills specific to the class. I've only got 4 of them so far. But it's a Mariner class. Now, it's got something to do with balance, and I don't really understand what that means yet. But you've got a red and a blue, and I think you do more if you stay in the green in the middle. I've got no idea. Haven't tried this before. But I will. Your journey demands that you help folk that need it. Yes, cool. Does that mean helping these people here right now? I want to go into stealth. I'm so used to going into stealth in this game. Let's do a little bit of fun. Experience leveling up. Yeah, I don't really need that. Oh there, are you a friend? I'm glad you came along when you did, friend. I didn't do a hell of a lot, did I really? You look more capable than I do. I do not know why these wrecks came to burn Mossford. I'm back down at Mossford. But I will find out. When you return to the store bales, you should warn your folk to lock their doors. Yes. This band of Urex has been defeated. They weren't that strong, really. But wait, you are not one of the stores, are you? There's a bit of fallow hide in you. I dare say that I'm no expert in the various families of hobbits. Where do you call home? You're a long way from the Shire, but if that is where your hearth can be found, but I suppose few who name themselves adventurers can stay for long at home. It is true for me as well. I am named Meneldir, and I was once a ranger. What am I now? Well, I suppose I'm still learning that. It's nice writing. Might the same be said of you? This gives me my milestone, a gift pack. What's a gift pack? Minimum level 5 novice. Okay, I think this is saying that I skipped the intro quest, and that's given me like the intro. Whoa! That's what I get for skipping the intro. Sorry, I hope that answered the question. Well, assuming you're still here. I am notoriously bad for checking. But I'll get better. You have discovered Mosswood.
Some of Mosswood's residents sustained injuries we cannot heal.
Nice. Not nice that they've got injured, nice that I can hear what's being said. Can't use heavy armour. Can use... I assume I can choose what? Did I choose what? Did I choose what? Quest items. Prologue. A deed has been bestowed. I get 5 Lotro points if I find all of these places, and some virtue. I won't add it to the tracker just quite yet. Thanks mate. I am in Mosswood. Let me zoom out a little bit. Mosswood is... the Shire is here. Shire is here. You've got your Misty Mountains. You've got your Moria over here. I can go out even a bit further. There you go. Eriador, Shire, Misty Mountains, Mordor, Rovanum, the Lonely Mountain, Rowan, Gondor, Minas Tirith, Minas Ithil is over here, and we're kind of, where are we? I think we're over here. Let's go out and come back to that and just go one. So Western Aragon, Catalan, let's go out one more, the Shire. Yeah, we're down here, Catalan, Swanfleet, below the Lone Lands, below Weathertop, all this sort of area that I think is in the Amazon series. There's Moria. There's Angmar, which I think is, with the level 50 cap, as far as you can go. You can't do Moria at level 50. And so we are in this zone until the end of level 50, which is fine by me. I just want to go back to the Shire. Look at all these quests. That's a lot of quests. What am I doing? Treating wounds. Treating wounds with something that I've got. What I am going to do is stick to the main story quest. L? Yes. Stick to the main story quest and not really do side quests. For now, I can always come back to them. Because this is going to fill up with lots of other stuff. But what I also want to do...
The raid on Mosswood by that band of Uruks has left our defences in a terrible state, friend.
Okay, good to know. No, don't say it like that. Focus on the main quest for now. Where's the other injured person? In Lotro you can get tasks and you can hand them in and they give you XP. They give you other stuff, I'm not sure. I will collect a task just so that I can remember how they work. So many quests in this little town. See, I've aided 2 people. How do I know where to find the 3rd one? I guess I can just have a look around, can't I? There's the milestone. I've got a milestone skill. Why don't we bind ourselves to here for now? That's my milestone skill. I'm going to move that to there. So if I ever have to come back here, like WoW, it's Hearthstone, same sort of thing. Just come straight back. Now there is a guy that, in particular, that I want to talk to. Now this is the bit of Lotro that is very special. You can change the difficulty of the NPCs that you fight now. I'm going to change it to level 3.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Greetings, traveller. I watch those who stride the roads of Middle-earth in search of challenge and adventure, and you seem just the sort. Indeed, there are some who prefer even greater challenges to overcome, and I can assist you with this. Should you accept my boon, you will find your enemies on the roads and fields of Middle-earth becoming stronger and more dangerous in your quest for glory. Is this what you desire? Completing this quest will make the game significantly more difficult. Completing this quest before level 11 will bring deeds that can be completed by achieving levels 50 and 130 without reducing your difficulty below Fearless. With Fearless difficulty active, you and up to 2 other Fellowship members can earn tokens of heroism for defeating enemies of your own level or higher. The chance of earning tokens increases slightly with the difficulty. Okay, remind me what you get for those. Okay, so
what can I do for you?
Okay, I've set myself to level 3. What does that say? Deed bestowed. Achieve level 50 while playing in Fearless gives you a title. Okay. Cool. Count-wide title, Apprentice of Swordplay. Sounds fair. No, that's while playing through. What's the difference between those two? On adventurous difficulty or fearless. What did I choose? I chose. Oh, okay. You get adventurous and fearless. I've chosen 3, so you'll get both. Cool. Now, tokens of heroism.
Will you do something for me?
Bring me tokens of heroism from your battles across the lands of Middle-earth, and I shall see to it that you are rewarded in kind. Collect 10. I need to collect 10. Okay, that's a quest I want to give some focus to. Barter items.
Greetings.
Oh, cool. So I can see what I can get with them. Grant the epic shiver emote. I want the epic shiver emote. Ooh. It's been pretty cold here. The epic succumb emote. Epic resist. Oh, this is going to be fun. The epic coin flip emote. I know that they made better versions of the existing emotes. They just really made them more flashy. So I'm going to have to get some of them. Okay, so I've set my difficulty up. How do I see that? Do I see that somewhere? Do I see that somewhere? I probably there. Difficulty 3. Okay, so I know it's here. Plus 20% experience gain on monster kills as well, but they're obviously harder. We should find that last guy we want to heal. Just progress with that quest. Where is the person that wants to be here? If I go like that and I look at the mini map, it's sort of telling me they're in that direction. So let's see if we can find them. Do that, and then we can go out and just try randomly killing some stuff on this level of difficulty. Oh, August, get up. Treated injured residents of Mosswood. 3. Yes, we have. Talked to Mental Deer by the body. Oh, by the body of the Urukai.
Thank you for aiding the people of Mosswood.
You're welcome. The Uric that led this band has something in his hand. See if you can wrest it from his grip. You wrest this parchment from his hand. Get back away. Gurnak Prak Turk Dogum. Not even going to try and pronounce that correctly. Gurnazbak Katat.
Let's see if this parchment holds any clues for us.
Doesn't hold many clues for me, I'll give you a strong tip. I'm going to just change the looking for fellowship colour. Text colour. So where's looking for fellowship? Let's make that a bit yellow. Just so I see the difference. That won't work for that one, but it'll work for the next one. Investigate what has excited the children to the northwest in Mosswood. Oh, I think I've done this bit before. Northwest. Northwest. Yeah, here we go. Kids playing with a sword.
What do you want, stranger? No, I am not giving you this sword.
I'm not giving you this sword. It's much better than the wooden sword I was using before. I found it and it belongs to me. My father said that when you're in battle you get to keep the spoils. And I stood up to the Oryx even when the town guard wouldn't. Okay, that was part of the intro that I skipped. If anyone should get to keep it, it's me. I see. If you promise to help train me in the adventuring arts, maybe I'll give you the sword. I'm not saying I will, I'm just saying maybe. So what's my first lesson, stranger? What's the first thing I need to know in becoming an adventurer? Well, are you going to teach me or not, he says. Arrogant little prat. Find the defeat circle located to the north of Mosswood. You can see it on the mini-map. Just checking that no one said anything else. The defeat circle, yes. This is where you go when you die. The defeat circle. I'm not going to worry about choosing profession, so rowan branches can wait. What is this? You explain that adventuring is dangerous work, and sooner or later your morale is likely to run out. When that happens, you'll find yourself at one of the many defeat circles scattered around the land. Very funny, stranger. I know that fighting is dangerous. That's why I will try not to fight enemies that look to be beyond my capabilities. But sometimes it's unavoidable, I suppose. And when that happens, if I'm defeated, I'll find myself at the nearest defeat circle to where I fell in battle. That was a question. Where next? This is leading him, which is leading me. Enter the blacksmith shop. Not even going to think about professions at this stage. Why have I still got a quest on this guy? Why have I still got a quest on this guy, seeing I've already done it?
Might I take a moment of your time?
See, I've already done that. I guess it's...
What can I do?
I guess you can change it. You can change it, so you can come back and change it. Okay. Blacksmith shop, I know it's here because I've done this before on an older server. Hey, little tag one.
Scardy spends more time fixing horseshoes than he does forging swords.
What use does an adventurer have with a shop like this? Find the training dummy located outside the blacksmith shop. I'm just going to jump through some of this stuff. Going back out. Looking for a training dummy. Training dummy. There's a training dummy. And there's our little friend.
Now this is more like it.
This is more like it. I can use medium armor and I can use cloth. Let's assume I'm going to use medium armor. Oh, and I'm now level 2. You've earned your first trait point. I've received mail. You've earned your first trait point. Class traits. You can now open your traits panel with a J key. J key. That's what I need to remember. I've completed a deed. That was a lot of stuff. Hobbit Nanigans is here. No, we're not interested in Hobbit Nanigans. For now, I'll accept the quest, but I might just get rid of that later. I've got new mail. I need to choose a specialisation. I've hit one mob. Alright, let's have a quick look. Sing shanties to coordinate and motivate allies. Dramatic flourish. That's the blue line. That's normally the blue line is normally the tanky line. but it seems to be more of a assist line here. Let's go with a red line. Let's fight. Weaves dramatic combinations of strikes that deal relentless damage. Okay, I need to learn what those combinations are. These are the skills I'll get over time if I'm progressing through this progression. The Rover. Rovers use anything on hand to hinder foes. Rovers embrace the travelling lifestyle of a mariner. Do they heal? Exploring distant lands and collecting rare materials, that's great. Do they heal? In a pinch, they are also capable of turning these odds and ends into devices for confounding and weakening their foes. Do they heal? May reduce your target's outgoing and incoming damage. Good. And burns through armor. Okay. Applies a heal. Grants access to pitch pop, which weakens your enemy's tactical mitigation. Okay. You make them weaker. I think we're gonna go full DPS. Let's just go with full DPS for now. Thank you very much. And let's just, I don't know what these do, but there's a good chance. Damage over time, sword play skills damage, yes, let's just do that for now. So we've got our specialisation. Good. We completed a deed. Oh, bingo boffin. No, bingo boffin can wait. And I've got mail at the mailbox. Okay. What were we
You
doing?
impress me. Maybe I'll give you this.
Use thrust on the
sword.
training dummy 3 times. I've got 2 new skills already. Which was thrust. There. 1. Yeah, and using thrust will be a... Oh, accept quest first, idiot. Not interested in Hobbit. Okay, quest is finished. You give me the map. Good. Alright, thrust. 1, 2, 3.
That was all right, I guess.
Exactly. I've got on guard. To increase the power of thrust. When you use a swordplay skill like on guard, you gain a bonus to your next swordplay skill. So use on guard before. A swordplay skill will give a bonus to the small number of other skills, so you should use them carefully in order to maximise their effect. So get your rotation right, newbie. Use on guard on the training dummy. On guard, which is on guard. That was that one, yes. Thank you. It probably gives a buff there. Yeah, it gave a buff, shield parry buff and something else buff. Oh, I'll learn the rotations.
One more. Show me one more skill.
Use dramatic flourish, feint, or thrum of the sea on the training dummy. Okay. I'll use advance. I'll use feint. I'll learn these rotations soon.
That was pretty good, I suppose.
Here's the weapon. Bring it to Melandir by the east gate. And yeah, it is by the east gate. I'm just looking at the mini-map to work out where that is. That was back here. Okay. Intel, because it's a more orangey type, that indicates that
recovered
you've
the
done it.
Uruk blade from Tegwin before he hurt himself. Very
Yes,
well
I did.
done.
dagger and get a dagger, or get a sword. I'll get a sword.
I have been away from the land that was my home for many years now.
Not true, store. Don't care at this stage. Click. Okay, so we're on chapter 3 of the prologue now. I've been away from the land that was my home for many years. I was once of the Dunedain, my friend, the ranges of the north, and one of the several changes was to safeguard these lands and the people from harm. But a peaceful village has been attacked by and some of its people slain. Will you help me replenish my supplies of the healing herb called Kingsfoil and defeat any of the creatures nearby that may threaten? Okay, so hit stuff, collect stuff. Nice. We're starting to move. We're starting to move. And we're just progressing through this little quest. Alright, these are deeds. As you use skills, you complete deeds, which can give you a title. That mailbox has to be done at some point, because otherwise I'm going to keep doing that. Mailbox. I don't remember. Where is the mailbox? That little red dot is a bad thing. Click Kingsfoil. Okay. That's one. I can do that. That's all pretty easy. Where was bad guy? Let's just go a little bit four-wheel drive here now. Oh, of course, there's other people out here doing this. Defeat beasts. See, that qualifies. That's something they do well. Let's just learn the skills as we use them. What's that one? Step back. Create space with a step back. Well, let's put it there for now. That's a red. Whoa! It's red, but I'm guessing you can't use it until you've done something else. Now I've got it. I'm nearly dead. Oops. Wallet. Yes, I know about wallet. Thank you. Yep, another skill. Don't care about that. Okay, I really have to do that mailbox. And I really have... Okay, health has gone back up. Better gloves. Better put those on. Pocket. I've got better weapons right there. Use it. You fall. And that one too. So that's a 3.7 and that's a 3.7. That's better. And now I've got loot. Those two can stay there like that, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to be pedantic and move them up a little bit so that they're above this. Done. Let's go and find something else to hit. I'm going to have to learn what each skill does properly soon. Use on guard. Doesn't really move that meter. What does that do? Blade shield. Defensive stance, increasing your chance to parry. And that's the step back. Okay, the rest of it. Alright, let's not worry too much about defensive yet. Why was I getting the blurry? Oh, 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 oh. I'm not going to fight you, buddy. You're level 11 and you're a ring wraith. And I did read on this server that you have random encounters with ring wraiths. That ain't happening yet, but how cool was that? That ain't happening yet. I was just out here getting... Yeah, I ain't hitting anything that's red yet. The white stuff does me enough damage. Now I can lock this toolbar too, which would be wise at some point. Nah, good. I didn't want that to count. Does that count? No. Boar will count. Sorry, boar. It's one thing about being a hobbit, it's hard to see over the grass. My ass is close to the grass. What did that? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Well, that's gonna, yeah, do that blow up thing. Okay, when I see that, get out of there. Let's zoom out a little bit. Not umming because I had a question, just umming because I'm thinking about how long I'm going to stream for. Probably going to... Oh! Brick Raider. On guard. Don't kick my ass. Get out of the fire. You did. It's 5 out of 6. Okay. Health go up. Health go up. Can I eat food? Have food? There's going to be food in some of those boxes, but I'm not going to open them all on stream just now. No, I'll do that off stream later. I do have to remember what the key is to lock the toolbar. Okay, let's go back to town. You have toggled on target lock-on mode. When this mode is active, your camera will always face towards the location of your currently selected target. Toggling this mode on and off can be done via a hotkey, which may be remapped. The default hotkey is XO. Okay? X is the default hotkey for that. Well, you don't really swap weapons in this game, and I normally use X for swap weapons, but seeing I don't have to, that's fine. That is fine. Bring the Kingsfeld to Meneldir. Where's Meneldir? He was near the West Gate? Yes, West Gate. I can see on the map that is over there. This game just brings back so many good memories. So many.
Mossward is not the only village in Swanfleet. The stable master can help you check on the others.
Can I ask you to check on the stores who live next by? Stores? Stores? Visit the stable master here in the village for a quick means of travelling to the village of Clegor in the Storvales. They should be told what happened in Mosswood. Okay, well, at this stage we are just doing like the main quests. just doing the main
Can I
quest.
ask you to check on the stores who live nearby?
Yes,
The
okay.
Mosswood stable master will help you.
Thank you. Let's get rid of that lock-on thing, because that's just not working for me. Stable master, that looks like it might be over here where the horses are. And where the big horse is on the mini-map. Yep.
Hello there.
Hello. Stable masters will rent you a mount for a short one-way trip. I can go to Westbury already. That's very cool. I can go to the Elflands. I can go to Thorin's Gate. They're all the starter zones. I can go to Clegor with a swift travel, which will cost me how much? Travel for 4. I've got 2. I see a problem there. Travel for 80. Okay. I could sell some stuff. Got another D. Let's go to Clegor for 80. Let's burn our cash. Got 2 tokens of heroism from all of that. I didn't get any bird wings for a task that may just not be done. I've hired one of the stable master's horses and I'm following the travel route to Clegor. So it's running me from here to here. Let's just sit back and enjoy the ride. What? Oh, hold on, wasn't there a ring wraith just out here somewhere? Wasn't there a ring wraith? For a game that was originally made in 2004, still looks pretty nice. It doesn't look 2024, of course, but still looks pretty nice. I hope the mobs here aren't a lot harder than the ones I've just been doing, because I may get my ass kicked. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see the house. It's fun just letting it do its thing while I look around. Well, that's right. If I get to level 5 without dying, I get the task. I get the title called the Wary. I have to see if I can do that. Okay, before I talk to you. Okay, bingo. I got it. I get it. You want some help? Okay. Don't ask me again. For now.
Welcome to Clegor, finest of the villages to be found in the Stourvales.
May I ask the reason for your visit? Explain that the village of Mosswood was recently attacked by a raiding party consisting of goblins and orcs. And the ranger Meneldir fears other similar bands may endanger the villages of the Stourvales. Oh my, are you certain? No, we're just joking. We have not had such trouble for a while longer than I can remember, that's for sure. Who would threaten the stores? I'll select that one. I'll select that one.
The mayor must be told of this.
New skills available. Every level you may be granted new skills. Cool, 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 cool. The mayor must be told of this, even if the very idea is preposterous. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just that folk here have lived peacefully for so long. A message in a game again. We keep to ourselves and we like it that way. climb up the path to the south. Okay, so that's forward. And tell the mayor what you told me. He will know what to do about this if anything must be done. And this will get me a hat. Someone wants to do GA Arbitorium. It's got 2 out of 3. And a 21 captain is looking for a fellowship for Greater Barons. GB. No, that's GB. Now I'm going to wear better pants. And wear better pants. I kind of like all that, but I don't like the cloak. But I think I can do this and go to cosmetic outfit 1 and hide the cloak. And also hide the hat because they weren't clipping very well. And I can. Oh, that's what I'm currently wearing, so that's fine. And I can set up 3 different outfits with 3 different cosmetic sets when I get to the point of doing that. Now, where were we? We were going up the road, weren't we? Delving Reward Vendor. Delvings. Delvings, that name sounds familiar. World of Warcraft? It sounds very familiar, doesn't it?
Need something?
Well, how about I just sell? No, can I sell those? No, I didn't sell them. I actually, because I wasn't on sale. Okay. These are the Mariner's trousers. No, I might be doing dumb stuff. Let's do that later. Can I sell? Why can I not sell? What am I doing wrong? Oh! I want to sell that. I want to sell that. I'll sell that. I forgot this is how it works in here. You sell from here directly. 1.7. I'll lock that so I don't sell it because that would be dumb. Sell that. That. Keep those. Keep that. Now, show locked. No. Lock that so it doesn't show. Now I remember how that works. Awesome. Let's put that map up there for a while. Do that, hide all of those. And now we were going up the road, weren't we? We were going up the road to talk to the mayor. We're going up here to talk to you.
What's that?
Don't know if you can hear that music, don't know if anyone's still watching. But if you are and you can hear that music, please let me know if it's too loud or it's not loud enough. What's that? Goblins and Uruks? Ordinarily I would say you were spinning tall tales and send you on your way without supper. But there was a good deal of excitement in the night. A few hours passed and some of the hunters we sent out never came back. It's fine. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. I'm worried about, sorry, I'm not going to go through all of that. I am going to collect choice cuts of meat from beasts in the store house. Because when there's angry mobs around, send the stranger out to hunt beasts to feed the village. And if I'm silly enough to agree to it, then that's my own problem. I'm looking at the mini-map to work out where to do this. Yeah, there's some over there, there's some over there. Okay, so... music's very cool. I hope I'm not in trouble now by going straight to the next zone so soon, but I'm level 4. I can do it. What am I hunting? What am I hunting? Choice cuts and meats from beasts. What the hell Knickerbricker does that count? On guard. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm randomly hitting buttons. I'm sort of keeping an eye on what this does. But I've just realised I've made a big mistake with this balance thing. So let's move it. Oh, I got cuts of meat. Now, control that balance panel. Let's put the balance panel near me because the skills keep popping up over the top, and then I can sort of actually see that works better. Which fox? No, run away, fox. Don't care about branches and what's a shrew? Oh! Not used to that happening, that's that difficulty thing. Here I am just saying, didn't I do a good job? And in your face, little river hobbit. Someone else fighting down there, leave them alone, perhaps. Enya of the 7 stars. Could always try grouping with them, I guess. On guard, what is on? That was quick. How do I know that's gonna happen? I'm living through it. What does on guard actually do? Plus 5% run speed, useful. More power, 50% blade shield parry chance. So blade shield, that one. So increases the parry chance. That. Does that actually do damage? Riposte damage. So if you damage, then if you get hit and you parry, then you do more damage. Okay. We've got to try some things. But I also want to get to level 5 without dying. So I can get that title. But I also know there's one at level 10 and level 15. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that with this difficulty. Let's fight a squirrel. No. Oh, what did I do then? What did I... Directing momentum? Redirecting momentum, what does that actually mean? Even the mightiest attacks can often be turned aside. Use... Ah, that is from using the blade shield skill. Okay. Gives you a D equal that. Okay, it's only because I clicked on blade shield. Okay, I get it now. I'm looking for red dots. There's a shrew. How does the skill work? Okay, it looks like it's more of a kind of a buff than an attack. Interesting. So these, you might just set those up and then go for your fight. And so that might balance your blue, then push you back red, and then you're where you need to be. Okay, I'm not going to presume I know what I'm doing yet, but it's a start. So maybe you do your blues first before you start going nuts. Okay, interesting. That is orange. Do I dare? Do I dare? Come on, I need one more. We can do this. We can do this. Bring your choice cuts of meat to Canada. Be careful how I pronounce that one. At his shop in Clegger, which is just over there. Hey! Hey! Butcher shop. Standing there with your big bloody knives in your hand. Valuable quest weekly. No, I'm not doing other quests. Not doing other quests.
These cuts are choice indeed.
Well done. I'll get to salting and preserving these meat. Why do you salt a meat to preserve it? And why does salting a meat preserve it? I don't know. I've never known. And at moments in time I've thought, I should know that, but I don't. And I've never looked it up at the right time. Why does that work? You're always welcome to help out in the storehouse, and I will tell my neighbours what a help you've been today. They might not appreciate it immediately, but they will when winter comes and their bellies are full rather. Oh, they'll appreciate it when their bellies are full rather than empty. Okay, yes, they will. You want someone to do all the dirty work for you, don't you, buddy? I know. Talk to Meneldia outside the butcher shop. Not taking your other quest, just doing the main quest. So I know what happens.
I should have warned you that the folk in Swan Fleet will often put you to work.
So the mayor is waiting for his overdue return of some of his hunters. I hope they did not run afoul of the raiding party like the one that attacked Mosswood. I will take a look around and see what I can discover. Perhaps you can check in on the situation in the other two villages in the Storvales. Someone in Glenhelg or Lintrev may have seen something. Find a helpful villager in Glenhelg to tell you of the recent events in the Storvales. Find a helpful villager in Lintrev to do the same. I feel like I'm cutting some corners now by only doing those and not doing that quest, not doing that quest. That is going to cause me trouble in the future, but we will find out. So I've got some junk to sell. I've got... let's just put the crafting mats over here until I work out what I'm going to do with them. So that's all I'm doing in this town. That is all I'm doing in this town. So, Glenhelg and Lintrev. Before I end this stream, which I will do soon, I'll run us up to Glenhelg, because that is, if I remember rightly, a pretty cool spot to go to. And at that point, I think I'll be taking a break. So let's go to the very stable master. Can I go there? No, I cannot. I cannot, because I have been there before. You have to go there before you can go there. So, how do I get there? How do we get there? Can I zoom? No, wrong way. I want to go north and east and jump a river and follow, more importantly, follow a path. Path like that one. They gave me a look of, oh, you're here, sort of look, which was interesting. You hear Melody calling for you outside. I see. Ever on and on. I think I'm running the right way. Yes, it looks like I'm running the right way. Yeah, Doggo, I'll get off in a minute and I'll go and play with you. Yes, I'll play with you in a minute, okay? Let me run to this next tower. And then I'll get off and we'll play ball. You go get your ball. Go get your ball. We go down. Is this the correct path? I don't think it is. I think there's another path. I want my Embers Adrift torch. I want my torch. Where's my damn torch? It seemed to be on the path. Oh. Oh. It's a piglet. Will a piglet attack me? Will a bright red piglet attack me? I'm hiding from a piglet. No, not very well. Is this really the path? This appears to be the path. Yep, just give me a minute, Doggo. Good. Get your ball. Get your ball. This appears to be a very dangerous way to go. Get your ball. Ball. And we'll go outside. Get your ball. I am just going to go up to this town. And I'm going to avoid that. What level? It's level 8. I'm level 4. No, let's just run up here. Oh, I could be in trouble here. If these things start attacking me, I could be in all sorts of trouble. But I'm so close. Knickerbrickers. Hello, Doggo. Get your ball. And we'll go outside. If you could see the way he's tilting his head at me, so I understand, but just give me a second. You're not used to me talking while I play. I get that. You think I'm talking to you, don't you? Where is this town? This town should be just here. This is a very odd sort of way to go. That sort of feels like a path. What was that? As a person. A person that's going, why the hell are you going that way? Now I feel like I am going the wrong way. I feel like I should have gone over here. Oh, that looks like where I wanted to go, doesn't it? It certainly does look like where I want to go, but let's not jump off a cliff to get there. It dries it out. Sorry, I missed the context of that. It dries it out. It dries it out, let me think. It dries it out. It dries. Ah! Okay, this is for preserving the meat with salt. Wow, that was a while ago. Sorry. It dries it out, takes the moisture out of it. So if the moisture's out of it, it can't grow bacteria, I guess. Something like that. Bacteria need moisture to grow. And if that kind of makes sense. Preserves it, yeah. But what does preserve it mean? Doesn't preserve it mean prevent the bacteria from growing in it? That there's sort of just that one extra step that I don't feel like I properly understand. Why? Sort of. I guess I'm asking why does that preserve it? And I need to Wikipedia that myself, don't I? Because I shouldn't be asking other people to do that. This path over there, this town over there. Salt was one of the main. like, yeah, like pirates and people in boats salted the meats and all that sort of stuff. And I know they did, I just don't fully understand how they even worked out that that was the way to do it. Maybe they took meat with them and without salting it, and when it dried out it was safe to eat, and then they said, well, if we put salt on it, it will dry it out quicker, so it will be safe to eat before bacteria grow on it. And then the knowledge just developed into something, and then people salted meat so that it would dehydrate quicker and the bacteria wouldn't grow, and more people lived if you did that. Sorry. Here we go. I think we're getting near this town now. Exactly. Cool. Cool. You have discovered Glen Helg. I love that timber sound. More importantly, well, not more importantly, I've discovered the stable master. Hello, doggo. Yes, I will come out and play. I have discovered this town. I'm going to make this my new milestone. Bind. I nearly accidentally went there. I haven't quite made it to level 5 yet. So I haven't got my title yet. I'm halfway to level 5 from level 4. There's lots of people to talk to. I just remember the view is really cool from here, so I'm just going up to show it. He's certain to have news for you. Okay.
Goblins and Uruks? Oh, you must be mistaken.
Any such creatures around here would be the talk of the town for months and months, if not years. Someone would have said something if such villains were prowling around. We Stores are rough and tumble folk, friend. We're not afeard of much, and that's the way it should be. We don't frighten easily, unlike some others I might name. Like who? But I shan't, for he also believe in being polite. He lowers his voice, not like the stores of Lintrev, but you didn't hear that from... that's a bit nasty, isn't it? You're not that far away from them. Nasty. Now, can I do this without falling off the cliff? Did that give me some XP? Not really. I know this is a wonderful little place where you can run. You can take the high road or you can take the low road. It's a real warren. Whoever designed this, did a wonderful job. It's like Moria, but without the cave on top. Very similar. Look at that. So for now, that is where we will end. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry. Exactly. Well, minus the bacteria thing, because they did not know about bacteria. Oh, they just knew that if it was dehydrated, less people died when they ate it. Because they didn't know about bacteria. They didn't know why, but it just worked. Interesting stuff. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I can't see how long I was. Wow, that was nearly 2 hours. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't normally stream at this time. I normally start my streams 5 hours later than this, but I'm just having a lazy day today, and that may not work for you, but there'll be the odd day where I come on and stream at this time of day as well. But thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will YouTube this, seeing it's an intro, so you can go to Marcus from Oz YouTube if you wanted to have a look at it again. I'm not saying you should or you have to or anything like that, of course, but yeah, should you choose to. Anyway, thank you. I almost looking over there and saying thank you. The camera's there. Hello, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Because I did it really from not knowing anything about this class. So, cheers. I'll save it to YouTube when I go out and play with the dog. Cheers. Now what am I doing? I'm doing stream ending.